The next weeks and months will decide how your financial future will look like. You have to lock in now. You have to make some really smart and good plays now, because now is the time to be active in crypto. Please promise me, not for me, just for yourself, to use the next weeks very wisely. I will show you exactly what's happening in the next weeks, so you are prepared perfectly to take some really nice profits home. So I'd say let's not lose time and start right into it. I think most of us have seen Jerome Powell speak at Jackson Hole. At Jackson Hole, he hinted for a rate cut in September, and this was really not a surprise to me, because as I have always said to you, we will get a rate cut in September. And what happened? Chances for a September rate cut were going to the roof. And also, it was no surprise that ETH reacted directly. But what does a September rate cut really mean for the market? If you're invested into risk-on assets, it will be very good for you. But if you're not invested, if you're holding your money in your bank account, it will be definitely not good for your money or the value of your money. The stock market will for sure love the September rate cut. This is certain. But however, as the inflation rebounds, those who are not invested into risk-on assets will see a similar situation to the post-pandemic era. Wage growth will lag inflation and the wealth gap will grow further. We can clearly see it when we're looking at the purchasing power of $100. $100 in the year 2000 is today nearly 50% of it. So I hope you're already invested into risk-on assets, otherwise it will be a very tough time for you. Last time the Fed cut rates, the S&P 500 surged. The S&P 500 has risen in average nearly 13.9% over the following 12 months after a rate cut. And not only traditional indices like the S&P 500 will benefit big time, our cryptos will also go to the moon. Why? Because the money printer goes on and on and on. A lot of people texted me in the last weeks, Manu, the M2 global money supply already topped out, so it will mean that crypto will also top out soon. Not really. Because if the money printer is going on again, the global money supply will also go higher. And as we all know, crypto follows that money supply like a magnet. And yes, crypto is already reacting to it. We've seen Ethereum hitting a new all-time high after the Jackson Hole speech. And this will only be the beginning. I'm not saying the bull market will be similar to 2017 or 2021, but the money flow will be the same. We can see it clearly. Money is rotating from Bitcoin to Ethereum, from Ethereum to large caps, and then to the rest of the market. To me, it already seems like some forced movements of the market maker. They are pushing Ethereum to new all-time highs. Just that investors have to shift from Bitcoin to Ethereum and from Ethereum to altcoins to still make gains. For me, it looks like poor market manipulation. I don't know how you see it. Let me know down in the comments. But if we know it, we can benefit from it. We can clearly see Bitcoin dominance falling, and this is the first indicator for an upcoming altcoin season. 2017, it was the same. 2021, it was the same. And 2025, it will be exactly the same. The money flow is intact. We can clearly see money rotating in Ethereum. I know it is driven from ETFs, from institutional investors, from market makers, but retail will soon start to wake up because altcoin season is very near. We can also see it in the Google Trends. People are finally waking up to crypto. It is always the same. When we're going into the direction of September, people are finally waking up for the final part of the rally. And you still can benefit of it. Some people are already saying, yeah, altcoin season starts exactly now. And if you're following my pyramid, how I build my portfolio, you are prepared perfectly. It is really important that you don't forget to take profits in the following months. The next months will be really hot. And I know it is difficult if everything gets hot and crazy to take profits, but please promise me, take your profits so you can benefit. Yes, there is a lot of chances upcoming. For example, the World Liberty Financial Token is launching and everybody will watch that token launch because this token launch has already risen billions and it is fully backed by the whole Trump family. The token will launch on September the 1st and the people who were participating in the token pre-sale will get the first 20% of their bought token. So either they will hold or dump on the market and take profits. Both scenarios are possible. As I've already told you, the whole Trump family is back in this project, but there is also some other OGs in this project. Also the founder of Dolomite is on board. And also the whole token launch will be a very big thing on Ethereum. The whole Ethereum ecosystem will further benefit. And yes, you're already able to trade this token. It was listed pre-market, for example, on Binance or Hyperliquid. If you want to participate in the token launch, please be very careful. If you have a smart strategy, you can really do that. But if you don't have a strategy, you might burn yourself. But this is not the only interesting thing launching in September. On September the 3rd, Ondo Global Markets is finally launching. And I'm super stoked. Why? This will change the financial industry completely and forever. Finally, it will be possible to trade every asset globally 24/7, 356 days a year. Ondo is closing the gap between TradFi and DeFi. You will be able to trade every traditional asset, every bond, every stock on the blockchain. You'll be able to stake it. You will be able to make liquidity providing with it. You'll be able to use it as a collateral, and so on and so on and so on. It will change everything. And the timing couldn't be better. On the verge of the altcoin season. For years, crypto has fought regulations. The United States are finally building the whole framework for crypto with their Project Crypto, their stablecoin bill, their Genius Act, the Clarity Act. Now they're pushing the crypto narrative fully. It will be nuts. For me, it will bring a lot of new chances to earn money with stocks and bonds and liquidity pools and everything. So the next months can be the most important of your life. But you have to be here. You can't afford to not be here, to not be active, to not log in. Next year, we can also have a nice summer to chill and relax. Yes, then we can lean back with bags full of money, but we have to earn them, and we can earn them because we are early and we are prepared. Now is the time when money is made. I know most of the people tell you millionaires are built in bear markets. Yes, this is definitely true. Millionaires are built in bear markets. But there is still chances on the table, and it is not too late, but only if you're active now, only if you take those chances now. And I am here to take them together with you. If you need any help, just let me know down in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Wherever you need help, just let me know. And if you have any questions, just let me know. It doesn't matter if it's to coins or strategies or maybe those token launches. Just ask. We are here together. We're a community. We're here to help each other. We're here to win together. And that's exactly what I want to do with you. So I hope I was able to give you some interesting insights in today's video. If you liked the video, please smash the follow button and smash the like button. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon.